The Boys and Girls Club has been in Chicopee since 1912. We are a youth development agency that serves about 350 kids a year, and we focus our programming on academic success, good character and citizenship, and healthy lifestyles. Some of the skills that they learn for healthy lifestyles are nutrition skills, how to cook a meal, why it's important to eat healthy. Physical activity is important, so all of our members have a chance to be in the gym or outside every day getting some physical activity so they understand why it's important and how they can maintain those skills when they become adults. As an employer, we took a very calculated move this year to make sure that we were offering as many benefits as possible to our employees. We want our employees to be healthy people that makes them better employees for us, and it provides a better quality of life for them. We knew that by offering as many benefits as possible, we would be able to attract and retain great qualified employees, and our employees are the ones that do the work. They're the ones that interact with our kids on a daily basis. They build the positive relationships with our kids. So if we're able to keep them happy and healthy, it makes for a much better, a much stronger organization.
The process of registering for Health Connector for business, we used our insurance broker. It was a very seamless process working with him and getting the organization enrolled.
It was really good because there was different types of plans, and he was explaining how, like, if you're someone who has a lot of medical problems, you might want this plan versus if you're someone who just usually goes to get physicals and stuff. So he helped separate those two. When you get a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of different policies and procedures, and there's some things that you get nervous you might miss. And he went over it really thoroughly to a point where I understood it and I was comfortable with making my selection for my plan.
The website was very, very simple. It broke down what options were available to employees, and it broke down not only the plans, but also the deductibles and the costs associated with each plan. And employees were able to compare right there on the website. Nobody reported any problems, and it seemed to go seamless. We offered our employees several different plans, and then they were able to choose from there whether they wanted to upgrade or downgrade based on deductibles and costs and things like that. And that was all outlined right there on the website. Right now we are currently enrolled in ConnectWell. We've only been with the connector for about a month now, so it is very new to us. The 15% rebate is definitely attractive for the organization. Any money saved comes back to the organization, and that's important to us in the work we do and the youth we serve. In addition to the 15%, it's also attractive to our employees. There's an employee portion of that, a $100 reward for our employees. Our employees are our frontline staff, and if they're not well, then they can't take care of our youth here. So that's important from both the business perspective and the employee perspective to us.
We have a great website, bgcchicopee.org. We're active on social media. Search for Boys and Girls Club of Chicopee. You can join our mailing list. You can reach out to us. We love to have people come to the building and schedule tours to really show folks from the community what it is that we do on a daily basis.